Hello, beautiful people. My name is Omar, and let's edit some photos. But first, cue the music. Oh yeah, it's a funky time. Oh, don't mind this. And yeah, so if you by any chance saw my last video where I was taking photos while freezing myself a couple weeks ago, don't mind me. Time, ice, not good for you, productivity or creativity. Well, doesn't matter. Okay, so let's learn how to edit some good photos. Since I don't have any good photo to edit today, we will just edit this. And eventually I will take something amazing. But you know, it's not that common to take some amazing photos. Like if you manage to go and take an amazing photo every day, man, kudos to you. Okay, so the first step to making a good photo better, oh no, it's not that one, it's actually to crop it properly. You set up the horizon to be as perfect as you can. You can see it's already improving. It's already nice. Not very nice, but nice. Okay, so checking the histogram and checking the colors. Honestly, one good rule that you could get for me is if color is not doing anything, try make it black and white. It'll help. I'm more interested in the beautiful shapes that we can get here. Magnificent. Okay, so let's check from the camera matching ones. Yeah, that's the beautiful of this part, that you can actually check all the presets of your camera. I don't like anyone in particular, so we'll just close this, go with Adobe Monochrome and massage this histogram into something, relatively equalized. That's what histogram is usually used for, to equalize it. Okay, so it's flattish. Let's check for what would be a nice white point. Maybe we can change it a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but it changed it a little bit. If you're buying an expensive camera, the least thing you could do is buy at least quarter of price of monitor. If you're just starting, well, you work with what you have, so don't stress. But yeah, a good monitor is important. I will be saying that a lot. So usually I like to go for extremes and then I just nail it down. Easy. Yeah. Usually what I do is I lower the highlights, push up the shadows, lower the whites, and widen the blacks. But no, here the blacks look kind of interesting. I'm liking this texture here. If you can see, we have a 3-part. Yeah, we can actually push that narrative a little bit better. Also, make sure to crop to your actual printing paper. I recommend you, look at me. If you're not buying a good monitor after you bought a good camera, at least buy a somewhat decent printer. Printing photos is amazing. So my piece of advice is to actually work around your paper that you can buy. I happened to just receive, oh, don't mind that. Good cheap paper. Well, later on we will be printing more photos, depends how do I feel like. But yeah, usually I go for this. This is an 8x10. It's pretty common, pretty standard. And you can see here we have a narrative the sky here up. In the middle we have the city fighting for your attention with the forest, and then here we have snowiness and the park. This is in Montreal, by the way. Montreal. Salut. Okay, so remember, always keep massaging your histogram. The more widespread your histogram is, the better it will look when printing. That's somewhat of a good rule of thumb. Also, I will do a tutorial later on printing where I will take like one good photo and make prints with you guys. Yeah. But tell me, is 2021 looking better for you than 2020? For me it does, I hope. You never know. You have to be positive. Except on your HIV tests or any STD test that you want to be negative. Everything else positive. Okay. So again, just with this angle tool, you grab what would be your horizon. I know it's not perfect, but look already. Looks better. So in this photo, what makes this photo an okay photo? I wouldn't say amazing, but you see, the movies are just showing like old catalogs and they are empty. So one of these days actually I went to the movies and saw Lord of the Rings. And yeah, it's a good movie. You should watch it. And the movies if you can do it. Yeah. Also, we will be talking about good movies to watch if you want to improve your photography. Like I've learned a lot watching movies. Yep. Lighting, movies. Perfect. Is it making sense? Okay, don't worry. Okay, so is color relevant here? I would say not really also. It's like, but we can make it relevant. Yes. First, let me check like camera presets. Yeah, this Belvia. Yeah, Belvia looks okay. We can maybe close it. It's a good starting point because it makes the sky a little bit bluish. We pick a white point. Okay, that's not good. We will make this a mellow photo. It's okay. It's okay. You will enjoy it. I will enjoy it at least. So the exposure. Okay, let's lower it by half a stop. That's also the gain. The contrast. Actually, you can get good at, yeah. You don't want to be like super contrasty because then it's like, oh, what's going on? You see, we humans have poor eyesight. That's why we like to take photos. We have poor eyesight. Yes. Am I still in frame? Yeah, I'm still in frame. Okay, so again, we pull off the highlights, pull up the shadows. This is instead of doing this, okay? If you have a really complicated photo that needs precise tweaking, you do it here. But for simple things in life, you can most of the time be happy here. You know, I'm basically doing what I would be doing in the curve. Clarity. Okay, yeah, I want to reduce the clarity a little bit. Add a little bit texture, not that much that it looks like but yeah, a little bit more texture, you know, like just a pinch, like a pinch of salt. Yes. Okay. Dehazer, no, actually I think that a little bit of haziness, like just another pinch. Yeah. You can zoom in to 100%. another you and me moment. Don't pixel peep. No one does it in real life. When you print your photos, you cannot tell the difference. Not worth it. Like, unless it's for masturbatory purposes. Yeah, like that's the only reason to pixel peep. To do a mental wank. Otherwise, enjoy your photos. Don't pixel peep. Say no to pixel peeping. Yeah. Or being a peeping Tom. We don't allow, yeah, like, we photographers don't have like the best rep right now. But yeah, I feel like a little bit of sour eye thing here, you know, like the technology that's always watching us. We cannot escape from our browsing history. Never. And then a stop sign that says nothing because you're on the wrong side of the road. Like a small story, you know? Like, yeah, this feels like... Actually, this walk felt like a small adventure, you know? Like, walking at minus more than I wanna remember. Yeah. Yeah, not cool. Okay, next photo. Okay. This photo... Oh, wait. Did I crop it to proper size? I don't think so. Yeah, same. Actually, yeah, I'm going to do this. So you see, like, this tree has these frames. These trees have this frame. The eye of technology is here in the middle. Society giving us art, the back is here. Yeah. Good. I like it. Yeah. That's a nice thing of non-destructive editing. I mean, if you're watching this, I assume that you know what all of this is. If not, I eventually will explain it. If you like just hanging out with this great video, you know, like, yeah, thanks, you're a hero. You're a damn good hero. So, by now you know what I'm gonna do. Yes. The horizon. Then it's paper size. Okay, now we gotta find like an interesting composition around this. Okay, so we don't want buildings that are like being chopped in the middle, like in this, like here. Doesn't look good. So we have to find, maybe this. We make it smaller, slightly smaller. This isn't that bad, too much of a problem because it's in the middle of the skyline. Like you really, it's not you don't have like the white sky to contrast. It's just like one more building. It's part of a context. This other side, yes, we're chopping this other building also, but we're chopping it at a facade, so it's not so bad. Yeah. I like it. Now, let's look at the histogram. I'm really digging all the themes. So let's see. Yeah, I like it. I like it in black and white. Let's see. We have like a good black and white. Yeah, I think Across Plus Red is a good starting point. Just close it and massage that histogram. Now this applies in general to this photo. Let me get 1:1. Because there's no clear subject. If you had a clear subject, then you would have to expose and do all your movements around your subject or the subject or your subject. I don't know, maybe you have 2 or 3. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So what else? Here, contrary to the other photos, I'm going to push the whites. But since I don't like this this skyline like this with this white sky. I'm going to use this graduated filter, something like this, and then I'm going to underexpose a lot, make it more contrasty, killing the highlights, boosting the you get no, wrong side. One job, man. That's too much. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, and then we can do these on these. And yeah, it looks kind of interesting, you know? Whomever tells you that photos are taken, well, they have valid opinion and you should respect them. But also, photos are made. Yeah, I mean, if, in my opinion, if you're doing like layers and layers and layers, that's more like visual art, you know, like it's closer to digital painting. That's my opinion, which is not valid. No one asked me, but I guess someone might be interested. Okay, remember, smile. Okay, what else? Okay, yeah, we're done with this. Yeah, pretty much done. Yeah, I kind of like it. This, okay, let's see if we can do something with this steamy. Grading, no, it's not grading. Oh, yeah, I'm in a monochrome. Okay, yeah. Let's work with the color grading. Okay, we want the highlights to be that, yeah, and maybe slightly blue. I like it. I like it. It's not telling a story like our last photo, but I like it. Regardless, it's kind of cool. Yeah, I would say even dank, as you cool kids say. We have time for one last photo. We have time for one last photo. Yeah, this one. Also, more exercise on framing your subjects. Right now we have our subject. It's this building. Okay, so first thing, it's always a boring yet super cool horizon. If you're having doubts, you could actually grab the corner like here. Yeah, you can do it by hand, you know. Perspective. Is the perspective annoying me? Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. Let's check. Transformation. So to check for the perspective, always do this. I don't know if it's annoying me. Yeah, you know, like pow. Rotate it. Pow, pow. No. Kind of like this, but it's too extreme, you know, it's too Dutch or Danish, I'm not sure. Yeah, like, people are not cheap here in Canada. They have big fronts of the streets. So, yeah, might as well try to get this boy as tall as possible. Yeah, I like this. Okay, is color relevant? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's check. It's only one way to know if something is the way it should be. Oh man, there's so much more right here. Shouldn't be using this sweater. Okay. Is it relevant? The color? What do you think? Bop. What is could be relevant is this? Oh my god, no, it looks horrible. That's a face not even a mother can love. Actually, I like it colder. I like almost like permanent blue hue. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Not completely convinced, you know? Like, maybe we can punch harder, you know? Does it look better? A little bit. A little bit. Not the best photo, like, I promise I will take better photos, but, I mean, when you cannot feel your fingers, what do you expect? Photos that reflect that you cannot feel your fingers, that's what you expect. What's wrong with the music? Ah, damn it. Come on, more music. We already heard that, but I guess it's a closing lap, okay? It's a closing lap. Okay, let's do this. Let's think of this like a power song, okay? When in doubt, just stick your toes in it. You know? Push. Trust your gut. But first train it. Yeah. Before you can trust your gut, you have to train your gut. Oh god, that sounds horrible. You know what I mean. Yes. Yeah, you know what I mean. I hope. You gotta trust your gut. Or the force. Force of your intellect. Yeah, I'm not sure. Just listening to some funky music. Okay. Yeah, let's make the highlights like bluish. The mid-tones, I want them darker, a lot of darker. Yeah. No. Yeah, not sure. I'm not liking this photo, but then again, you have to edit your photos, otherwise they're just collecting electronic dust in your, I hope, SSD. I seriously hope SSD. Yeah, I guess that's enough. So you've stick so far. Thanks. You're a hero. See you in the next one. How do I stop this?